I'm Dana from Be Mind Body Fitness, and today I'm going to take you through an all levels weight training routine. Now I have two sets of weights here, 3-pound weights and 8-pound weights. You can use 5s, you can use 4s, you could even use water bottles if that's all you have. But it's important that you start off lighter and work your way up so that you're able to maintain proper form. So that being said, let's start off with our smaller weights and just get into a nice little warm up, loosening everything up. Start with some shoulder rolls, up, back, and around. Take a full breath in through your nose, and let's just reach the arms up side and side, reaching from your waist, anchoring your heels down, and just start focusing on your breath, taking some deep inhales through your nose, full exhales every time. And everything we do with weights, you could also do without. It's really important that you honor your body, and I will try to show you different options for things when necessary. Just stop at the level that's right for you. It's important that you master one skill before you move on to the next. Hold it right here. Take your arms down to the sides. We're going out to the sides and out in front. And again to the sides and to the front. So we're just starting off with some upper body movements. Get the blood flowing. Find your stability in your spine. And when you take your arms out in front, make sure you're stopping when the arms are out in line with the shoulders. And same for when you go out to the side. Don't go up too high. Lift and lower. Relax your shoulders. Relax your neck. 2 and 1. Hold it here. Big shoulder roll. Loosening everything up. Stepping your feet even wider. Turn your toes out. Arms are out. Let's warm up. Down. Palms up. Arms come out and in. Here we go. Out and in. And you could be here, just waking up your lower body muscles, getting into those big muscles so that you loosen up and heat up. 3 and 2 and 1. Hold it here. Relax the shoulders down. Toes are forward. Hands come down towards the ground. If it feels good to bring your hands all the way down, that's great. If not, you stop about here so that you just feel this big stretch through the back of your legs. And hinge back up. Take a full breath in. Exhale, lengthen out the spine. Inhale, lift back up. One more time. We're just taking this time to connect to our breath, connect to your body, and come all the way up. Roll the shoulders around. Step or jump your feet together and have a seat down. Little pulses, pop up and down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, and hold it down. Take the arms back and front, back, front. Waking up every muscle in the body. 8, 7, 6, 3. Feel free to stay more upright. And 1. All right. So, for our heavier weights, we're using our larger muscle groups. We'll do 3 exercises and repeat them 3 times. 15 repetitions of each. And I like to choose exercises that target several different muscle groups at once. So, step 1 is a squat. Feet are a little bit wider than hip width apart. Weight is in your heels, and we just sit back like we're sitting in a chair. Think of your body in terms of your skeletal system. So as you come back, your knees stay in line with your toes. You press up through the heels. And of course you breathe. 2 and 1. So disclaimer, I say 15 repetitions. We're going for about 15. If it feels like your form is starting to suffer and you're not able to maintain proper form, you should stop before you get to the 15. Okay, so the next one is a deadlift. Your hands are in front of your thighs. You'll take a full breath in, and it's a flat back hinge, just like you did in the warm-up, and come right back up. But this time, you shave your legs with the weights. You drive up through the heels and you lengthen out your spine. Inhale, come down. Exhale, come up. And stop just below the knees. You don't have to come all the way down. Long spine, bringing your shoulders all the way back at the top. Opening up your chest, working on our posture. So important for proper function of your body. Deep breath in. Exhale, lift. 2 more. And 1. All right, so 3 exercises 3 times. We've done squats, we've done deadlifts. Let's keep these heavier weights for chest. So with your feet flat, begin with a chest press. Your elbows are wide. Open up your chest to the ceiling, but without letting your ribs pop out. So they stay pressed down. Tailbone is down. You have a neutral pelvis. Press your arms up and lower back down. Press and lower. Press. So again, neutral pelvis means you are not imprinting your lower back. You're pushing your ribs down. You're pushing your tailbone down. Your abs are engaged. Resisting in your chest. Get your wrists nice and straight. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring yourself right back up. Come on up to standing, and we'll do it again. Relax the shoulders down. Let's go squat. Sit back. No beginning or end. Lots of breath. 10, 9. Again, like you're sitting in a chair, weights in the heels. Chest stays open. 3, 2, and 1. Feet hip width apart. Open up the chest, nice form, nice posture, flat back hinge, deadlift. Deep breath in, right back up. Just do a little body scan. Notice where your body's holding on to any tension. Full breath, right back up. Abdominals are drawn in. A common error is rounding like this. Think about doing the opposite. Press your hips back, keep your chest open. 2 more. And 1. Back down for chest. So we can do the same as before, which was the chest press. Another option would be to level up, the palms face in. This is a chest fly. Open up your heart and come in with control. Exhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale. Come out, and up, up. Keep it going. Another option would be here. Taking your legs up to a tabletop position, challenging your balance, engaging your core a little bit deeper. It's always a good thing. Breathe out as you come out. Breathe in as you lift up. Pressing your back ribs down, pressing your tailbone down, neutral pelvis. 2 more. And 1. Hold here. Use your abdominals to bring yourself back up. And we've got 1 more set and we're moving on to a new set of exercises. So here we go. Let's get these done. 15, 14. You could do every other repetition if your muscles are getting really tired. Always honor thy body. And as you're more consistent in doing this on a regular basis, the pain, the soreness will be easier and easier and less every time. 3, 2, and 1. Deadlifts, maybe bring the feet in a little bit closer. Palms face your thighs, flat back. Right back up. Breathe out, breathe in. Long spine. Let gravity just pull your arms down. Feel the length in your spine. 4, 3. Stay connected to your core. And hold here. Coming down for chest. Starting with the palms out, press. Or you could go back to the fly. Or for your third and final option, you can put it together. Palms out, palms in. Maintaining lean muscle mass is one of the most important things you can do for your health. Relax your shoulders, press up through your chest. Just 5 more. 5 and 4, 3 and 1. Roll on up to seated, all the way up to standing. And let's switch now using our lighter weights. Stay well hydrated, grab a drink anytime you need it. Know that if you physically feel dehydrated, your muscles are already dehydrated. So let's get into lunges now. Another really great lower body exercise that targets all of the lower body muscles. So your feet are hip stance, hip width apart. Tailbone tucks under, straight up and down. Get comfortable with the leg movement before you add on with the arms. Because we've got lighter weights here, like I said, these are 3-pound weights. You could use 2s, you could go up to 5s, but we're adding a little lateral lift. Inhale to come down, exhale to come up. Weight is even through both legs. And 1. So 15 each side. Switch sides. Let's just stick with the same arm movement. Tailbone tucks under. Feel that nice hip opener. Straight down and up. Inhale. Exhale. Notice where your body likes to compensate or cheat. Try not to tense up anywhere. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. If lunges feel too challenging for the knees, 2 things. 1, think about proper form first. The most common issue with this is that people tend to go back and forth. So we want to avoid that. Make sure you're keeping your knee right over your ankle. But if it's still not feeling good, go back to the squat until you build up the resistance to do a really proper lunge, okay? So for your next one, triceps. Take your feet wide, just holding this wide stance so you're getting a little hip opener and engaging your lower body muscles while you're working the back of the arms. Let's take the arms up overhead, bend the elbows, and press up. So form is everything. Women tend to have much weaker upper bodies than the lower bodies. So start off small. I can't stress that enough. Keep the weight on the lighter side. Even men, if you're stronger in your shoulders and your arms, if you have any tightness with your mobility in your neck and your shoulders, that can cause impingement. So it doesn't have to be super heavy. 5, 4, mobility is everything. And 1. Arms come down, roll the shoulders. How about a little knee lift? Let's get the heart rate up again, just a little bit. Boosting the metabolism for the day. Add the arms, reach, pull, 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 pull. Keeping your elbows right in front of the shoulders. 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Hold here. Roll the shoulders around. All right, let's get back to our lunges. And you can stick with the same weight, or if you would like to switch to your heavier weights to add a little bicep curl, go for it. 15 on each side. Lunge with the curl, so we come down, curl. You've got some options. You can twist, palms in, palms up, or just keep the palms in. This is the first option. The second is the twist. And the third is just keeping the palms out, which is the most challenging to maintain proper form. 3, 2, and 1. Switch legs. Roll your shoulders back. We want the full length in the muscle. Lengthen out the belly of the arms, it's called. So sink down, curl, full range of motion. And if you're having a hard time maintaining your form, go down and wait. 10, 9, 8, 7.
No, there ain't no stopping us.
Breathe out, breathe out. Breathe in, 2, and 1. Okay, triceps. So we'll do that overhead extension again. You can go back down to your lighter weights. You could use both of your heavier weights or just one. I'm going for just one. 8 pounds. So turn your toes out, get low in your legs, all the way up. 15, 14. Strong, straight back. Just keep doing little body scans now and then. Check in with yourself. How is your form? Where does your body like to tense up? Deep breath in, deep breath out. Three, and 2, and 1. Release it down. Knee lifts, lighter weights. It's a small movement with the arms. Pumping the arms up over your heart like this is going to get the heart rate up. Strong center. So this would be incorrect, pulling down like so. Keeping your spine really long and bringing your knee up is the key to proper movement here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, and 1. Release down. Big shoulder roll. And we're just doing 2 sets of those because for the lunges, you really got more in since we split the stance. Let's take a stretch. Take your feet really wide with your hands to your thighs, flat back. Take a deep breath and just drop one shoulder as you look over the other one. Back in the center and switch. Back in the center and roll all the way up. Okay, let's hit the floor and do a little bit of core work, core and back, and a little stretch, and that'll be it. You'll be done with your strength training workout for the day. So, grab a weight, and without dropping it on you, lace your fingers around it. Let's keep the left foot down. Take your right knee in. Arms reach overhead, leg stretches out, and you pull back in. Stretch out, pull in, stretch out, pull in. Keep going, keeping your back ribs down. Inhale, exhale. 3, 2.
I said I'm moving too far.
Place your foot down and switch. Think about doing a two-way stretch, lengthening your body from the center out. Two, and 1. Placing your feet down, holding the weight on either side with your hands. Full breath in through your nose. Exhale, lift up to the tips of your shoulder blades. Reach to your knees. And lower yourself down, reach your arms up. Exhale, peel up to the tips of the shoulder blades, reach towards your knees, and lower back down. So that's where you can stay, or you can roll all the way up and all the way down, one bone at a time. Full breath in, right back up, and down. Deep inhale, right back up. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. And back up. Last time. And hold. Place the weight down. Lower yourself back down. And this is a great way to work the obliques without compromising your spine. You just did a lot of work. Your back might be a little bit tired. So let's take the right arm out to the side, left hand behind your head. Take your right knee in, so you're doing opposite elbow to knee, and stretch all the way out, keeping your hips still, keeping that left foot down for stability. Here we go. 15, 14, big twist, up and over. Breathe out as deeply as you can.
Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest.
6, up and over. Try not to pull on your neck, just relax your neck. Come up and over, use your waist. And 1. Place your foot down, other hand behind the head. Take your left arm out to the side and up and over. Here we go.
Through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays.
Full exhale, full inhale.
We'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on.
8, stretch that leg out. 5 and 4, take breaks if you need to. Breathe out, breathe in, 2 and 1. All right. You earned a stretch. Reach your arms overhead, stretch your legs out long, reaching your fingers out, reaching your heels away.
Turn us to thousands.
Take a deep breath, hug your knees in, and roll up to seated. Coming right up to your hands and knees. Little cat stretch. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips, flat back. Breathe in. Chin towards your chest, round. And flatten. Breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. And in. Sit back on your heels. Come all the way up. Lift your hips up. And slowly roll yourself up. One bone at a time. Crossing one arm over your chest. Look over that shoulder. Release, inhale, switch. Keeping the shoulder down. Release, stepping your feet wide. Take an inner thigh stretch. And other side. Back in the center, hands on thighs, flat back. And roll yourself up. Step it in for one last deep inhale, taking your hands to a prayer position. Exhaling down to your heart center. And you are done. Namaste. Have a wonderful day.